All right, back here for session number 3 with Joe Burrow, and this is the start of the second half. Okay, so their first pass of the second half. Okay, we're all going to remember this. They're going to run a deep hook right here, trying to get Jamar Chase open. Then they're going to run a wheel off of this with T. Higgins off of the play action. And you'll see a little play action. Okay, so they've got what they want here with the deep hook. Back's coming out here, so we'll have an isolation high-low off of that guy. As Joe slides, he sees the one-on-one with Jalen Ramsey, and he launches this up to T. Higgins. Great adjustment, great catch. We all know probably should have been offensive pass interference with the face mask and the throw, although offense gets the benefit of the doubt most of the time, and Bengals end up getting the touchdown out of this. Okay, as we go back, just want you to see, right, there's the opportunity. As he slides there to the right, had an opportunity for this chunk throw, decided to go with the one-on-one, but good concept here to start the second half. I like it. Get the touchdown on it. And I really want to go back because really Joe Burrow is the one that made this go. I just want you to watch him in the pocket. Off of the play action, Aaron Donald flashes again. Great job sliding, moving, okay, and then resetting. Getting reset right there, boom. Getting his momentum going even though he's going to take a hit and letting that ball go, giving it a chance to T. Higgins, ultimately leading to a touchdown. Great way to start the second half for the Bengals. Okay, then they get the interception. Here we go again. We're in great shape. Okay, they come off and run a concept that we like to call fish, just a hook and a swing right here. What we're really looking for is one defender over here. Don't really like this when the corner is pressed because the corner can press in here. This guy can cover there, and it's not my favorite play. But you'll see it. They get a little bit of a hesitation, a little bit of a rub, and he kicks it out right there. Normally when I see two guys down here like this, try to use those two guys up with this, hold this safety out here, and then work back to this side here off of that one defender that's left. Okay, so you see it, right? So they've got this coming here, okay, and then they've got the under and the over right there. So a lot of those similar type concepts that they're running. Get this, get this guy to work over, and you should have one of these things off of that linebacker, but he gets enough of a hang up there by Floyd that he's able to get it to Mixon, but as you can see, really no gain right there, and that's why. Because we really want this with corner off and only one defender there, so one has to cover two, not two down to that side, or they can just press this off, match to it, and they've got guys to cover everybody. So missed opportunity right there. Now we're going to go empty again, okay? So you're going to see this again. This is what we talked about earlier, right? 1, 2, 3 receivers over there. So 1, 2 back to this side. I want to see the protection slide this way, right? So now we've got 3 guys hot there. In this particular situation, we would actually have this picked up. Instead, Joe Burrow has to be hot over here when I really don't want him to be hot off of 2. But Jamar Chase hooks right there. Hit him, Joe. Right there. Just take it. You're hot to that side. There's your hot throw. Put it on Jamar Chase right there. Instead, he's having to turn and bail because he doesn't have a lot of great options to that side, which, again, don't like the protection call to that side, but he had a chance. Had a chance right there to get his throw. Instead, he's got to turn and bail. He's got nothing. Turns into a sack and a big hit by Aaron Donald. I know he's been good and elusive with that, but to me, it's just not good scheme, okay? Because we can still pick this up and still have our guy over here, but, right, we want to have options, 3 options to be able to beat the defense when they're going to try to exploit us by bringing pressure. They don't have enough guys over there. They can't stop 3 guys to that side when they're bringing pressure. There's going to be a hole if we've got a good hot option. Boom, ball's out. Instead, we're sliding away from that, and we're putting all the pressure on Joe and Jamar Chase to win in that situation, which, again, would have worked out here if Joe was patient, but he got impatient. Why? Because he doesn't like the options he has, in my opinion. He's stuck with one guy, and he wasn't sure if he was going to get the right hot, so he bails out of it and misses an opportunity for a completion. Okay, here we go again. It's 3rd and long. We're just going to design a play specifically what we used to call slice, 2-step slant. This guy's going to buy his time, and then he's simply going to block. So it's 3rd and long. We're just trying to get into better field goal range. So boom, we're going to pop it right behind him. He's going to go and block. We're going to give our best run after catch guy a chance to get the first down. Nice job there. Pick up 10 yards, put ourselves in a good situation right here. Okay, so this is actually, I think, a 4th and 1 right here, and they decide to go for it. So we're going to run triple slants. Boom, boom, boom. Over here, we're going to run that choice route again with a go. So again, we go back to this side. We got to count on one guy to win for us if we're going to be successful. I'm always a guy that looks and says, oftentimes when you run triple slants, you know who's going to be open pre-snap. So here, okay, with the 2nd slant, if this guy holds it all, I know I've got a shot at this one. Otherwise, I should have a shot at the 3rd slant because there's a huge gap right here based on the way these guys are playing that I should have a huge gap and should be able to take that easy to that side. Okay, so you see it, right? He squeezes, there's a throw. Here comes the next one. That's our easy completion for the first down. Instead, Joe's going to go back to Tyler Boyd, who I know he has confidence in, running the choice route. And again, no separation because you're stuck on one guy. Has to win. That guy doesn't win. Boom. He takes off and runs, does a nice job. And again, I'm just going to say this, quarterbacks, I'm always going to like soft coverage versus press coverage, especially in one of these things, one of these quick throws, 4 or 5 yard throws. Always like off better than press. Okay, if it's another throw down the field, I probably like press better than off. But knowing the concept here, I just think you got to go to the soft spot of the zone and be ready to hit it as quick as you can. But nice job finding the lane, scrambling, picking up the first down. Okay, here we go again. We're going to have concept here, which not really sure, just a one step. I think we got inside fades, and then we got a free release by Joe Mixon here. Looks like he's running an angle to that side. So you got to make the determination right off the bat. These guys, soft enough one-on-one. Let me just take a completion out there. Free release, maybe. If this guy gets depth, you got a chance on the angle. And then you've got your inside fades. Again, I'm not a big fan when you've got off coverage. Takes a little bit too long. You never get the leverage that you want. Those are more for press. So Joe comes out and takes it. Kind of surprised that he doesn't come out and take it to Higgins as opposed to Uzama, but here's what it is. Take it to one side. Nice throw. Good little move right there. We'll take 5 yards in the early downs and rock and roll. Okay, here we go. 3rd down again. And, okay, here's what I'm talking about. So, not a big fan. We're going to run this and a return here and a go and then a swing. And then, I don't know if he runs a corner there. And then we've got this choice route once again. Okay? So, what you're going to see is that I really, against teams that are really good pass rushers, I don't like doing all this stuff where we're running all these returns and we're basically saying choice has to win. We're going to give choice every opportunity, but I have no other quick throws. And then if he doesn't win, I'm going to cover here to the return and then out to the swing. I'd rather, against a team that can really rush the passer, is put quick options to both sides. And so I'm not worried about if this guy doesn't win and I go to that side trying to get to number 3 because these guys are too good. I don't have time for that. I want to give myself options where if everybody plays soft here, I can get this ball out of my hands quickly, either to this side or to the other side, but I'm giving myself options to get the ball out quickly so I don't have to hold the football. And now, here's the problem with the choices that I talked about. You're banking on this guy winning. Right here, Taylor Rapp stays right inside of him. Tyler Boyd should have broke outside. Joe expected him to break outside. You watch him set quick and make a quick pump. He's expecting him to break outside. Tyler Boyd's trying to break back to the inside. He gets jammed. Nothing happening. Pressure comes too quick. Nowhere for Joe to go, but watch, right there. See how he sets up? I'm going to throw it. He's going out. Oh, he fooled me. I got nowhere to go. I got no options. Boom. I'm sacked. Show you from the back copy. It's the problem with choice. If you don't see it the same way, oh, right there. Oh, I expected him to go out. He's going out. I got him. Oh, shoot, I don't have him. Aaron Donald's in my face. I got no options. You bank on a guy to win on a choice route. He better win for you if you've got no other quick options. All right. So in this particular play, we're going to run an out over here, really off because this guy's sitting outside, don't really like it. Okay, then we're going to run this. Oh, sorry. Different guys, we're going to run this. He's going to push up and run it in, and Uzama's going to run the hook. Okay, so Ernest Jones comes here. Mixon's going to come up and pick him up right there, but he's going to go low. Jones does a great job of keeping his effort up. He goes down, he pops back up, and gets Joe Burrow on the sack. But here's the thing. Joe Burrow coming back, okay? Coming back. This is the guy he needs to be seeing right here. We got this coming here. Here's the throw. We got a high-low off of that defender right there, okay? Enough of a pocket right here, okay? Jones is right here at this particular time. So he's 5-6 yards away from Joe Burrow. Joe's got to be able to see this, see the window, let the ball go. There's your shot. There's your throw. Right here, off of that squeeze, off of the hook. There's his throw to T. Higgins. Ball needs to be out of his hands. Got to be completing this right here. Instead, feels the pressure, eyes drop, leads to another sack instead of getting the ball out. And again, we want you to watch his eyes. So his eyes, he peaks the pressure. Okay, it's picked up, but his eyes are over here. His eyes are looking here. Throw's got to be there. Okay, Ernest Jones just getting up off the ground. Let that ball go into that window. See the underneath guy, boom. See it coming right there. He's starting to break right here. Got time to throw that. Joe's already starting to bail on this. Unlike what he did a lot of times during the year, ends up being another sack. Too many times got impatient in the pocket. Okay, coming back here. Okay, nice job. As he comes back, sees Eric Weddle push to this side. It's 3rd and long situation. Coming on a stop or a deep comeback. Does everything right. Nice job pushing up in the pocket. And again, just short arms the throw. Short arms the throw. Misses another opportunity for a completion. Jamar Chase does everything right. I mean, that should be an easy first down right here for Joe Burrow. Any other game of the year, it probably is. Just didn't seem comfortable in this game. Misses another opportunity for a completion. All right, another quick look. So here's what we were talking about. What are we going to do? Boom. We're going to run the under. We're going to run the in. We're going to run the under. So this has worked out for us every other time we've run it, right? But you can't get stuck on it. You got to have a plan if it doesn't work out. So right there, boom. They've seen it. Okay. So yeah, they jump it. Okay. You wanted it. He jumps it. Okay. But I got to know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I'm coming right back here. I'm recovering. Okay. I liked it. Reset real quick. Get the ball outside. See it. See the jump. See him take it away. Get outside. Get outside to the winner outside. Memory bank it from what's happened earlier. These guys are good up front. They're rushing hard. I know. I get it. Not a big pocket there. There's not a lot of time for Joe Burrow. That's why it's so vital that you understand what you want to get and what if you don't get that. Okay, where am I going? Where's my next quickest throw based on what they've been doing? This guy likes to carry. Okay, there's my next quickest throw. I've got to be ready to get to number 2 if number 1 is taken away right off the bat, which boom, it's taken away right off the bat. Got to be ready to hit that outside guy. Here he comes again. You got a great throw. We're leading to another sack in this game. Got to have ideas on where you're going to get the ball out of your hands, quarterbacks, especially against a good front. Okay, All right. So in this particular play, we're going to run what we call combo, slant, flat, okay? Back's going to check in here. Now, we really only like this against a cover 3 look, okay? Which puts 1, 2 linebackers to that side, okay? Because we basically got 3, so 3 against 2. So we like that. Where we normally don't like it is in quarters when this safety's sitting down. So now it brings him into the mix for the slant. This outside guy can take the flat. This inside guy can take the hook. Okay, so first thing is if this guy's really, really deep and this corner's off, we've got the opportunity to hit this. Okay, we've got the opportunity to read that outside guy, go slant to flat, and then work to our check down. So just look at this part first. Okay, so there it is. If he wanted to go to that side, okay, say the wrap matches here, boom, he's got the slant throw right there if he wants it. I understand why he wouldn't, because in our brains as quarterbacks, if I get too high, 2 safeties high, I don't really like combo because we kind of assume they're going to have extra guys down in those areas, whether it's cover 2 and the corners down or whether it's quarters and the safeties down, they usually have an extra guy. This time they're just playing like a cover 2 safeties, but the corner's also playing like quarters, so it gave him an opportunity. But I understand why he wouldn't want to go to that side. Okay, the only problem is the other side has a man beater. So we're running under with a corner. So again, you see these guys are going to different zones. This guy's coming into this zone. This guy's going out to that zone. So technically, in cover 2, this guy's got the ability to fall back and cover the corner. And this guy's got the ability to come down and cover the under. That's why it's a man beater. When we get man, we got 2 runaways. We really like that play. Against zone, we don't really like that play. But I see a number of guys try to read this play against cover 2, and it works out sometimes, doesn't work out other times. But, okay, we're going to read it against cover 2. If I'm going to read it against cover 2, my eyes have to be on this corner right now. So if this corner turns and bails, I got to try to hit this under right now. I got to hit him before he can get to this backer, and I got to see that corner and be ready to rip it. If this corner gets hung up, because we want to go outside on the under. If this corner turns his back and gets hung up, great. Now I've got to be ready to throw the corner right now because this corner has got engaged with my under. He can't see what's coming over the top of him. So in this particular case, boom, right there, right there. If I'm looking as a quarterback, I see the 11 on the back of the corner right there. I see his back to me and he's engaged with me with the under. Throw the corner. Got to throw the corner. Corner's got to be out right now based on this look and what I'm seeing. There it is. Got to let it go right there. One hitch. I know. Von's coming. I get it. But once I saw that, that ball's got to be laid out there. Easy. Corner out. Corner throw. Right there to Tyler Boyd. We got a completion. Von comes. Messed it up because we read the wrong side, or even if we read that side, we missed the read. Now we're stuck once again. Von comes through. Another sack. Okay, so in this one, we're just going to put what we call 4 strong look, putting 4 guys strong, seeing if we can push all these guys over. We're going to run a 1-step screen to chase. Okay, just, again, it's 3rd and long. We're going to try to block it up, get it to our best player, see if we can make some hay. If everybody pushes over, we're going to run a slant back to this side, and we're going to live with it in 3rd and long. So you see it. Could have easily gone over here and thrown the screen. If we wanted it, everybody pushes. Take my slant back here. All good. We're moving, and we're rolling.